Hey everyone, welcome back to Lily Victoria Creates. So happy that you're watching this video today and are taking the time to do so. With that being said, this is my last consistent video. I have decided to just put a pause button on this. I thought I was gonna stick to this for a year. But I was just talking with the Lord and I feel like it's time to just let it go. And I'm perfectly okay with it. But thank you so much for just watching these videos. It's been fun. It's been growing. It's been challenging. I didn't do this to grow a following. I didn't do this to become a YouTuber. I just did this out of obedience because God asked me to. So it's definitely been a challenge, but it's definitely been fun. And with that, I want to share like one last thing with you guys on what I think is really important for anyone to know, and something that God has just been reminding me of often, and something I feel like I'm currently walking in. And that's abiding in Christ and true friendship with Jesus and living in the moment. I think in our society and our culture, it's so easy to be focused on the future or get hung up on the past. And the Bible tells us that we only are promised today. We might not have tomorrow. And God's been teaching me to live present in the moment I'm currently in, and being able to see who's really around me and talk to people, get to know them, and really just serve the people around me, like in the present mode. So just living each minute intentionally, because I think it's easy to get into the habit of like going to Netflix or scrolling on social media or doing whatever we want to get like our downtime or recharge, reset. But each day we're given 24 hours and half of that is spent sleeping. So really 12 hours, let's say. And we get to intentionally fill that time with getting closer to God, walking with Him through every moment, whether it's at work, at school, at home with your kids, whatever it is that you do on a daily, we get to do it with God. And when we go to the grocery store, like, let's actually look at people in the face and eye to eye, and live in those moments. Especially as a believer, we have the best news in us. We have Christ. We have the good news, and we get to share that and live in the moment. So that's kind of like my little spiel for today. I'm hoping that I'll still post some things on the YouTube channel, hopefully more creative outlet. That is more my thing. So just thank you everyone who's been watching these videos. And I really do pray that these have blessed you and have challenged you to grow deeper in your relationship with God. Maybe if you've been far from Him, to get back into your relationship with God, or maybe if you're just new to who Jesus is, that this would just spark that curiosity to get to know Him and know that He's the one thing that satisfies and He's the one thing that you need. So I'm going to continue to live my life in the moment, and yeah, that's all I got. So super short video. Again, thank you guys. Have a really great year, and I will see you when I see you.